Hello and welcome to Simple Country Place. I have 4 real life easy meal ideas for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Welcome and enjoy. So the first thing I'm making is chili cheese brats. I know I've made this before, but this is real life, nothing groundbreaking over here, just some meal ideas. So I usually, almost always, pan fry my brats. So that's, I had those cheddar cheese brats that I threw in the pan, and then I do add like some water and cover it. And then I had some homemade chili that I always like make excess amounts of and portion it up, put in my freezer, and was heating that up. And honestly, that's just a bun, the brat that's cooked with some chili on top of it. And then obviously you're gonna add shredded cheese. I think I used cheddar, I'm pretty sure. And then I just let the cheese melt a little bit. And yeah, like this was always a favorite of my husband's. Before I was a vegetarian, I used to really like this too. Just because it's easy and something that you don't think of. And I served it with tater tots and a side salad. Tater tots, I'm pretty sure I just fried in my air fryer. On this night, I'm making like a taco pie. So into a prepared baking dish, I'm putting down crescent roll dough for like the quote unquote pie crust situation, and just like pinching the seams together. And and then once I get that like layered down, I am putting that in the oven to bake, not like fully cook, but bake like almost all of the way. Just because like if you add the ingredients and stuff with it raw, then the crust is not going to cook properly. And I used to make this like all the time. It was like one of my favorite things. And if my husband doesn't like refried beans, I do. So sometimes I put those, like sneak them on, but I usually don't, just because he doesn't like them, and why would I make him eat something he doesn't like? So, but if I was making like vegetarian style, I would do like all the things like rice, beans, and then all the toppings and stuff. So obviously you can see that's baked. And now I'm just putting like a layer of that salsa con queso cheese and salsa, and mixing that together for like the sauce aspect of the pizza or pie. I guess I said it was taco pie. I mean, it's taco pie, taco pizza, almost. It's all things, in my opinion, like all things like Mexican-ish, Tex-Mex are like kind of the same, just a different presentation. I mean, it's usually the same-ish ingredients, just a different presentation. So mix those together, spread it around for like the sauce aspect. And then I had made some taco meat like I always do. And I added bell peppers and onions and green chilies to the taco meat while it was like cooking, to mix those flavors in. So I'm adding a layer of that, and then of course shredded cheese on the top. And then once that shredded cheese is on there, I put that back in the oven to finish the crust off, which I mean, it was pretty much done, but like finish it off a little bit, melt the cheese, get everything melded together. And then I just serve that with our favorite like taco toppings, lettuce, tomato, taco sauce, and yeah, super good. On this day, I made chicken Alfredo wraps. If you've been here a while, you know we like Alfredo, and I wanted to do like something a little different. So I have cut up chicken breast there, cooking, and I'm adding salt, pepper, garlic powder, and that garlic and herb seasoning to that while it cooks through. While that's cooking, I have some just jarred Alfredo sauce, and then I always add sliced tomatoes in there, heating. And I did add some Badia Complete seasoning, just for some extra flavor, and letting that just heat up. So once that chicken is cooked through, I'm adding bacon bits to that same pan and letting those crisp up for a bit. I mean, if I was better than I am, I would actually cook some real bacon, but you know, time is of the essence always. So bacon bits, letting that crisp up and heat up and all that. So then to make these, I have tortillas that I'm putting that chicken and bacon mixture, and then I did steam some broccoli that I'm adding to the tortilla as well. And I just did that. I have like this microwavable steamer thing that I steamed some broccoli in. And to the top of that, I am adding Parmesan cheese. And then as you can see here, I started wrapping it and I was like, I should probably add some sauce. So then I added some of the Alfredo sauce and then wrapped it up. And then of course I repeat that process numerous times. When all said and done, I just served that with some potatoes and then some more of that Alfredo sauce on the side for dipping. And I mean, just different take on Alfredo stuff, and my husband liked it, our friend that lives with us liked it, and it was all good. So on this night, I am making potatoes and summer sausage skillet. And so I have some potatoes and onions that I am sauteing up there. And for seasoning, adding that Badia Complete. I get like in these phases where I like something and then I add it to everything. So that's the phase of the Badia Complete I'm at. So adding that, and then I have some cut up summer sausage that I am adding, along with some fresh cut broccoli. So once I mix that around, I just put the lid on that pan and just let it cook for a while. So once the potatoes are pretty much cooked through, I'm also adding garlic and herb seasoning, chipotle chili powder, paprika, and pepper. And so like I make a version of this with like kielbasa sausage, but I had summer sausage that I wanted to use, and so I made that. And then also I always do like the seasonings kind of differently, and I don't know, that's why I like cooking, because you can just like trial and error, or like throw things together and be like, oh yeah, this will work. So once I added those seasonings, I put the lid back on and let it cook a little bit more to finish up the potatoes. So once the potatoes were cooked through, I did add shredded cheese, as per usual. And then I just let that melt. And honestly, it's like a one pan situation. Two pans, because I also made green beans and served it with green beans, but super quick, easy, and good. My husband liked it, our friend liked it. So it was a winner and something easy to make in a time crunch. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back for future videos.